Okay, so we have with us right now Owen. Owen is one of the coaches with Be More Health Coaching, but that's just like a small amount of his amazingly busy life. Owen, can you tell us some of the other things that you do? Like what makes up your days?
So I do pretty much everything. But I am a gym owner. I am a personal trainer in that gym. I'm also the director of wellness for a corporate office in our residential area. Among raising two daughters, living with a wife, and every other thing that every other human being goes through. My day is always filled with lots of joy, fun, and emotion.
Okay, do you ever feel like you're pulled or that you're juggling things or maybe multitasking?
Absolutely, and I'm great at it. What human being isn't great at multitasking?
Really? So you do it all and you think you're great at multitasking. Well, you're the perfect person. I want to try this out. Okay, so what I need you to do is get a piece of paper and a pen and feel free to play along at home if you want to. Grab a piece of paper and pen. You have one?
Got it.
Okay, cool. I'm going to give you 45 seconds. I want you to actually draw 4 lines for me, 4 horizontal lines, so we can kind of keep yourself organized. So just draw 4 horizontal lines for me really quick. On
Okay.
that first line, I'm going to have you write, I'm about to learn that I'm not very good at this. Okay, and on the second line, don't do it yet. On the second line, you're going to write the numbers 27 through 1, counting backwards. Okay. I'm going to have you do this in 45 seconds. And just if you finish the entire thing on the first line, again, you're writing the sentence, I'm about to learn that I can't do this very well, or I'm not very good at this. And on the second line, 27 through 1, counting backwards. So you're going to write those things. Once you're done, you're just going to say stop. Or when I tell you the time is done, you're just going to note how far you made it along in this. And it doesn't really matter how far you make it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready? The clock
I'm
is going to
ready.
start. 3, 2, 1, and go. On the first line, you're writing, I'm about to learn that I'm not very good at this. And on that second line, you're writing the numbers 27 through 1, counting backwards. So you're 15 seconds in. No pressure, Ellen. So again, at home, if you're watching this, feel free to be doing this as well. Just the first line, I'm about to learn that I'm not very good at this. On the second line, 27 through 1, counting backwards. We're 35 seconds in, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and stop. That's 45 seconds. Now, if you didn't finish, that's fine. Just kind of take note as to how far you made it. Oh, and how far did you make it? Did you write the entire first sentence?
I did write the entire first sentence, and I got to 11.
So you got to 11. Okay,
Correct.
that's fine. So again, this was just to give us like a starting point here. So
Okay.
what we're going to do is on line 3, you're going to write that same exact first sentence, okay? And
Okay.
on line 4, you're going to write the same numbers, 27 through 1, counting backwards. Here's the catch. This time, I want you to go 1 letter, 1 number, 1 letter, 1 number. So I, 2, M, 7. You got to go back and forth. Do you think you can do it?
On the third line only.
No, the third line is going to be the sentence. The
And the
fourth line
fourth
is going
line
to
will
be
be
the
the. Okay.
But you can't write it as like a full sentence or all the numbers all together. You're going letter, number, letter, number. Now wait, don't start yet. I'm going to give you 45 seconds again. If you finish ahead of time, let me know. If not, you're trying to at least make it to number 11 again, okay? Or for you at home to wherever you were the first time.
Hold on. I need a bigger piece of paper. All right. I got it.
Okay, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, and go.
All
Again,
right.
you're writing this sentence on the third line. I'm about to learn that I'm not very good at this. The fourth line is going to have the numbers 27 through 1, counting backwards. But the catch is 1 letter, 1 number, 1 letter, 1 number. And you're just going back and forth.
Okay.
You're 15 seconds in.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the catch of what you just did. You were still talking as I was doing this, so that was throwing off my concentration.
Okay. Hey, let's pause. We won't give it a fair game. I will stay silent this time. Start over again. You ready?
No, now I have to draw 2 more lines.
Draw 2 lines.
There we go.
I'm gonna have to. You get multitasking done. You get a lot of stuff done. Come on now. Okay, here we go. I'm just helping other people who are following along with you at home, okay? Anyway, I'm going to keep my lips zipped this time. Line 3, you know what you're doing. Line 4, you know what you're doing. The sentence on line 3, the numbers on line 4, switching back and forth. 3, 2, 1, and go. Concentration. He's the all-time multitasker as long as it's silent.
Yes, it has to be silent. Concentration, man.
30 seconds in. 30 seconds in. 33, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40 seconds. 41, 42, 43, 44, and stop.
Nowhere close.
How far did you make it? You want to show us or tell us?
And I got to L in learn and 4 in 24.
Okay, so not so hot.
No, not so hot at all. Not so hot at all.
No. So it took you more time to try to switch in between 2 different things. Yeah?
Yes. That's
Okay.
correct.
Well, that's most people. And as you and I both know, there's only 2% of people that are actually truly good at multitasking. And that's because our brains aren't developed or designed to switch between multiple tasks. While we try to do that, we're actually making things harder for ourselves. And we're more likely to make mistakes. It's called a switching cost. And we lose like 30% of our day to switching costs when we try to go back and forth in between tasks. So we focus on one task, and then to get focused on the other task, it takes us some time to adjust. So doing something like this is much, much more difficult, especially if you're trying to do it in a fast and timely fashion, which isn't that why we multitask in the first place?
Exactly.
So ultimately, we should stick to one thing, one task at a time, get it done, and do it well, and we'll get things done a lot faster. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for embarrassing me. Or proving a point. That's what it is. You proved a point, and a very good point. But I'm still going to multitask.